Aye. I told my brother here to put 91 rand. 91 rand. Diesel. It's a bit expensive now. I've asked for 91 rand. I don't know what he did, but I am continuing. Hello fam. Let's take it to the lowveld around Mbombela, Sabi, Sudwala, White River. You know the lowveld in Mpumalanga, where we get most of the heavy roads and nice scenery. Nangu bafo nangu. Ngitsafake 91 rand na. Nangu bafo nangu. Ngitsafake 91 rand. Angimazi wenzeni. There will be an intro, self-explanatory. So we are back and let's enjoy part 1, which includes the traveling to Mbombela and quite a nice scenery as well, and how we do our traveling. It's very nice and let's enjoy. Hello. So, we're heading to Nelspruit. It's the big day. This is where we meet. This is where we travel to the lowveld run. So it's a Friday today. It's on arrival. Nothing much that happens normally on Friday. It's a get together. It's a chillers. We get to speak, catch up, what's happening, and then tomorrow it's the big day where we are riding the lowveld, different towns, starting from Nelspruit, Mbombela, going to Barberton, and then back to Mbombela, and then we go to Machas Drop or Emma. Is it what? Hey, there's a Zulu name there that's being used recently, which I do not know it. I get to forget it. And then from there, we will be doing that via Water van Boven. And then we will make a turn, refill, make a turn, go back, go to Sabi via, what you call that place now? Sudwala. And then from Sabi, we will be going to White River. And then from White River, we will be going back to Nelspruit. And then the run is finished. How does King of Lowveld get to be selected? Most cases, it's more of the most improved rider compared to the previous ride. That's how we select the King of Lowveld. Once you are king, you never become king again. Give other kids a chance. The aim is to sort of create something that motivates someone to actually improve on the skill set, on how to ride, how to handle the bike. We can identify someone who's very fast, but finding that he's reckless. He's more of endangering himself and other riders. And then once we get to notice that, believe me, the guy behind him will be crowned King of Lowveld. So the King of Lowveld, it's not cleared to the public. It's the first time I sort of try to clear it out on how do we select CB annual run King of Lowveld. It's mainly the most improved guy. So last year it was Kofifi. The previous year, before the last one, it was Vino. Before that one, okay. Though there's a catch. You see, the definition of Ukshiya Abantu with us, it's more of you need to pass a certain person, come from behind, pass and disappear. That's actually sharing people. That's actually like opening gap and leaving people, and we will say, this guy, washiana. If we are riding 5 meters, 10 meters, 20 meters gap between the two of us, some of us have got cameras all over the bike and the helmet. We cannot keep a close gap to people, because what happens is the stones that are coming out the bike's tire, they normally knock the camera's lens, then the bill is yours. You cannot tell that rider to sort of buy for you the lenses and stuff. So we like keeping gap. But as long as I'm still seeing you here, my bra, I want shia. Lina, if you see me, I go shia. Hushia mutu, the CP way, it's to pass and disappear. That's it, non-negotiable. The rest, they can make noise. So you get someone who failed to disappear the whole run, and then that's when the most improved rider, the rider who could keep up to hot pace, the rider who will sort of perform on the curves. We selected lowveld specifically for many routes that have got curves. So that's why I said the most improved rider, and we look at how you perform and all that, because I mean, can you disappear from me? But then again, if someone is reckless, I tend to sort of tap out of it. This thing has to be a hobby. No one is making money out of it when we ride. Yes, you can make money on your content, because nowadays content is making money. So that's where you make your money. But we as CP, we don't pay for anything, we don't do nothing. So all we are urging is for people to do what they are used to. Don't try new stunts, don't try new tricks. When you were at home alone, you should have practiced everything that you wanted to do and then come execute. Because once you are way under pressure, we can see you. You start traveling oncoming where it's not necessary, blind spot curves, you want to overtake someone and use the oncoming. While there's heavy traffic, you want to shoot in the middle. I mean, you're just asking for it. I mean, we attend funerals. We don't mind. Hence we say foil is foil, you know. No, I'm saying, we say this because we want to be straight to the point, cut, no unfiltered words or stuff like that. We don't want to filter anything. You do something stupid, you're gonna die. You do something stupid. Bikes are dangerous, but not as dangerous as people make them to be. So what makes them to be way dangerous is stupid behavior in most cases. People getting drunk and then get into the bike. I know you don't like this one because many of, they do it. So if you want to shoot me, find me. In between traffic, you shoot at, I don't know what's the next person thinking. You cannot just do that. So, but it happens. It happens. Save yourself. That's all I'm saying. Do everything the best you can, such that even if someone tries to analyze your accident, it's like, yeah, if it was me, it would have been the same thing. Those are accidents. Not moving the bike at its full speed in between cars and stuff like that. No, why? So yeah, we're going to Mbombela. We're gonna have fun, and I'll show you the rides on these videos, because I'm taking this one to just create an intro and explain what is happening. CP is a number of guys who really love pushing the bike to its limits. That's CP. We're more focusing on going to a certain area and ride almost the whole day. It's not like a rally on CP runs. You go there for a selected route and you ride. Most cases, we're not doing anything less than 500 kilometers on the run. So yeah, it's quite fun. It's very fun. It's so much fun. I'll try to capture moments of the in-betweens, the behind the scenes, and we'll see what to do. I'll try to feature them there and there because I think I hardly do that. The thing is, sometimes just you get carried over and then just content is work. So yeah, but thank you. Let's enjoy the videos. Call us king of towing. I don't think we'll blame you. There's another one there. Trailer life. But if you believe that we are towing, and you'll be faster than us since we are towing and you do not tow, I would love to say bring it. I'd love to see that. Ah, yes. Yes, man. It's the life. Hey, how are you, say? Yep, as we enter Alzu, this is the meetup point for almost all the GP and MP guys. So this is where we meet for that day, and in most of the runs, this is where we meet at Alzu. And then from there, once we are all here, we leave with a convoy going straight to Mbombela, where we meet the other guys from the Mbombela.
Hello boy. What's up boy? Uyangisuka ngiyakuthuthi.
here we are in Mbombela, Nelspruit, Langham Mall, where all of us met. These are CB members, and we have other new members. If you want to join CB, you need to attend the annual run where we can see how you ride.
So I find that these bikes, they want to be ridden though. You can't baby a no. Look, you can't sit and red bomb it. No, you can't. But you must ride. You must ride hard. That's it.
When last did you wear that suit?
You never took my
So
They're
I'm
reliable.
stuck
I was
with
looking at
this
one.
thing.
I was looking at one as well because I think it would be nice for
It really
for
takes
track.
the punishment. It really takes the punishment. That's why I'm stuck with it. I will see if I can, but if I get those new ones, it will be more of a trophy bike, CC bike that doesn't do the job. I feel like I'm gonna blow that thing.
But everyone's saying, "Hey, you're pushing." I'm like, I bought it to ride it though. Like,
I feel like I'm going to destroy it. I don't know. But the beauty, they are beautiful.
it's holding up there.
They are beautiful. So I will use you as a benchmark. What model is that one?
24.
24. I'll use you guys, you and Vino and Rems. But Rems already was crying on the 25. So he was crying. I hate those type of things. I want a hobby, not fixing stuff.
You never buy the first year.
I want to buy the last year.
That's
The
why
this was the
24.
last.
Yeah, that's why I got a 24. So it's been evolved from 2020. Every issue, everything, they've sorted it out to buy the 24.
Exactly.
So, but no, I'm happy with it. But also, I stress sometimes I'm like, hey, I'm putting this thing for a lot.
That feeling, you know for a fact, when you're on this one, you're more on a Hilux. Well, you can't drive a Hilux and stress that, no, this thing is going to break on the road. No, you can't.
That thing, I must
So-
just do what it's built for.
Exactly,
And then I'll
but-
deal with it.
I'll see, man. I'll really see. But for now, I'm still very happy with the performance this side.
Dude, these things
Can't
run together.
Can't complain.
These things run together. No one is such a good rider
Yeah.
that they're
It's
making
this
you
side.
look bad. Where
Gonna feature you in this video, man.
no one rides at such a level that they're gonna be like, oh, he's got a better bike. It's rider versus rider.
Yeah, yeah.
You've got a guy who's good, he'll take a 2010 and he'll smoke you on such a
So with me, just I sit this thing on sometimes on. If you check my last video, there's this video I posted.
So, this is the riding day. It's on a Saturday morning. Leaving the lodge, the meetup point is BP, Nelspruit, where we all meet, have a short briefing, and then we start riding. The excitement, the adrenaline, and you can name it. But yeah, so leave in the morning, and then once we are done with the run, we come back and park the bikes, and we can start all the chats. How did the run go? And the laughs and all stories and memories that are created on this day. Let's go.
Don't put yourself under unnecessary pressure. Don't. We have casualties previous years. At the end of the day, Sunday, we're going home. You'll be at the hospital. Do not put yourself under pressure. Even the guys who have been here, please, you know what I'm going to say. I won't say do what you are used to. I will just say do what you said you will do when the water will do it now. It's your time to shine. I'm not here to steal your shine. Do what you said you want to do. But all I'm asking, be safe.
What did I miss? What did I miss?
Everything. Be
I'm
safe.
thinking that for my
Your
face.
relatives, everyone who loves you is waiting for you. If you are keeping up with the pace, do so. If you are not keeping up and you see you are in danger, close that throttle. It's not the last time you are riding. But if you are done ahead, it's going to be your last time. And we know that. Hence we say oil is spoiled. But you took a decisive decision to say, if I'm not compatible, I will still push that throttle. That's why you get oil is spoiled. Oil is spoiled is by choice in most of the cases.
So, to us, this briefing is very much important. Many guys misunderstand how we ride, and they think everyone else who rides with us is forced to sort of push the bike to their limits and all that. No, just enjoy your ride and ride with us. We do it early in the morning on a Saturday, whereby no one, I believe, is intoxicated, and then we do the entire run. What you do with the information that is being given on the briefing and what you are asked to do, whether you do it or you do your own way and you foil yourself, it's upon you as a rider, as an adult, as someone's parent, as someone's husband. We cannot force you, yet we will state that please stay within your limits. That's how it is. So yeah, let's run. It's been a lot of talking. Let's go. Let's start.
let's take a half.
Yeah. I'm telling you for now.
And we are at our first stopping point. This is where we are making a turn back to Mbombela. Stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Please press that subscribe button. It really supports the channel to grow. So please press that subscribe button. So from here, it will be more of the chats and how it went down coming to this point from Mbombela, and then from here we'll be leaving back to Mbombela. That will be on our part 2. I'll try again to put it in such a way that you guys enjoy.